Robert Morris improves to 8-0 in Northeast Conference action with a 64-46 victory over the Sacred Heart Pioneers. Adam Gusky now joined by Colonials head coach Charlie Buscaglia. And Charlie, 3 excellent quarters by your basketball team, 5 in a row after a great second half against Wagner. Your team really hitting on all cylinders.
Yeah, we worked really hard today. You know, in a one-day preparation for a team like Sacred Heart, they play unconventionally with the dribble drive, and you know, there's someone that you got to understand the offense, and you got to understand how to defend and the things that are important. So a great practice yesterday and a great shoot around today. We came in with the right mentality, and we were ready to work. You know, we made our mistakes. You know, and at the halftime they had 16 points, but there was mistakes out there that that we knew in the second half could really hurt us if we didn't fix them. And we fixed some of them, and they continue to go to the basket hard, and we had to really work hard on the ball. And I was very proud of our effort today with the one-day preparation to come out there for those freshmen, especially first time going around against this kind of an offensive team, to go out there and defend so well.
Let's talk about the performance of your 2 centers today, Ozzy Mamadou and Nneka Ezigbo. Wonderful basketball games.
They really controlled inside today. They were very good in the post, very strong, played with a great pace. You know, they weren't going 100 miles an hour, but they were going explosively and aggressively in the post. I thought they did a great job of catching the ball and just going to work in there, and it definitely set the tone for the game. In the first half, we were entering the ball and they were setting the tone, just so much more poise and pace than they had when we first started the season. So it's good to see the growth there, and we put a brick on the foundation today with our post play, and we got to continue to put more bricks on. I love that skip pass that Nneka threw to the corner, just starting to open up more and to develop, and that's what it's all about, just developing, as people.
Both of them with double-doubles today, but a little bit more important for Nneka Ezigbo because she joins the 500 rebound club.
Well, she's been somebody that once she first got on campus here has contributed to the program. And, just continuing to strive to grow and to get better. Those kind of numbers come when someone's able to go out there and to compete at this level right from the beginning, and then consistently be able to, be in the rotation and work hard. And, we like the way she's coming along here. And it's nice to see those numbers get out there. And I never know when they're coming. I know now. I always tell the SID, I say, just don't tell me any of these stats or any of these record-breaking days that we could have after the game is great. So it's great to hear that she's got that, and hopefully a lot more.
Talk about Nia Adams today. Quietly got 12 points, and it's good to see her explode offensively.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we shot the ball from the free throw line well today, and that's something we've been working on. And Nia was able to get to the rim today, and she's given us more of an element to to go hard to the basket and to finish around the basket. So we got to continue to have that from her, and we got to continue to have that opportunity when we get to the stripe to knock it down. 13 for 14 today. Nia was 8 for 8 from the line. That's something that we need to continue to work on. And I thought in shoot around today we did a good job of knocking free throws down and really focus. And I think it carried over to the court today. So hopefully, we found our pace a little bit in the shoot around to knock those free throws down and bring it to the game.
Obviously, it's difficult to keep your foot on the gas pedal for an entire 40 minutes when a game gets to be 28 points or so, especially in the fourth quarter. But talk about the performance of the players that came off the bench late.
Well, at the end of the game there, we had some outside of our rotation, our normal rotation, got some guys some minutes, and that was really good to see. And, we're just going to get to the video now and show them and hopefully, continue to grow them as well. So when they come in the fourth quarter that they can, feel more confident to play with the pace that we play with at practice. And sometimes it just feels a little different. And, that's tough when, you go deep into the bench like that and you got 4 or 5 out there that usually aren't out there together. But it's good for them to get out there and to get better in game-like situations. So you just got to keep working at it at practice. And, I love closing games out well. You never like to feel like, the lead dwindled and when you went into the bench. But it's good to see those guys get time. And hopefully the next time when they get out there again, we're expanding the lead and they're giving us great minutes,
We've reached the point in conference play where you start to get that familiarity. Fairleigh Dickinson for the second time this year, coming up this Saturday on the road.
Well, they're gonna get familiarity of us too. And when you go on the road, it's always a little different. Teams that go on the road and win are teams that really stay focused and go out there and know that the home team is going to be a little bit more in their pace and they're going to come after you. We've had games in the past with some of these guys on our team that had the experience of winning big on one side and then going back to their place and catching a loss. So just got to go back to the routine. You can't be about fear about losing. It's got to be go back to our routine, work hard all week in practice, get over there and get ready to play. Focus on the scout. Focus on, the opportunity. It's a blessing to have the opportunity to do this every day and stay healthy. And every time we come out of a game like this and we have the opportunity to go on the road and to do something special, it's got to come to work every day and be grateful for it.
Robert Morris, head coach Charlie Buscaglia, congratulations on your 8th win in conference play, and we hope you're still undefeated when we return to the North Athletic Complex a week from Saturday.
And I want to say happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I heard them say the big 5-0.
Yeah, but it's 40. They were messing with me.
I was going to say, you're not that older than me. Good, happy birthday, all right?
Thank you very much.
Right, thanks, Sam.
Again, Robert Morris with the victory, 64-46 over the Sacred Heart Pioneers. The Colonials now 8-0 within the Northeast Conference. RMU hits the road for a game against Fairleigh Dickinson this upcoming Saturday. Then they take on Bryant a week from Saturday. Justin Pyle's going to be, and I will be back on the call 2 weeks from tonight, in fact, as the Colonials take on the Central Connecticut Blue Devils right here on NEC Front Row.